Welcome one, welcome all, welcome back to another Duncan Dynasty. And then I immediately forget to turn this off. Fixed. Welcome. We are very close to developing our very own religion. It's gonna be a good time. Alright, I can see this, we're ready to go. But first, it appears that we have enough renown to unlock the next section. We are very close to graceful aging. Look at that beautiful bonus. All of our dynasty will gain wisdom with age and not lose their prowess. In the meantime, we'll get an extra 5 opinion from all dynasty members. They share close bonds. And we're getting a lot of renown a month. Look at this nonsense here. 2 kings. Who's the other king? Let's do a quick check on the dynasty level here. Houses. Although that's not really going to tell us at all, is it? There we go. Okay, let's... I don't know if you can tell based on looking at this tree. It takes so long to open. It's insane. Oh, we're very close to being famous now. So there you can see it's a king because of the type of crown that's on there. So there's Duke something or other. There's Duke John. This is inside my territory. I'm wondering if somewhere... Nope. He created his own house, but so far... Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That's still inside. That's the Duke of Moray. Duchess Martha, no. So these kids all have room for territory. But let's see. Oh. Different dynasty entirely. No, I do not see any over there. What about over here somewhere on the left side? Do we have a king? That's an earl. Duke. That guy created a house within a house? Or is that the house head of this house, maybe? But he's got no land. Oh, this looks promising. Aha! King Richard the... That's me. But we already panned to me. I'm over here. Yeah. We do have this problem where we're in multiple places. But yeah, I really don't see where the other king is, unless it's counting me twice because I'm in 2 different places on the chart. That seems odd. Technically, we could create Ireland, right? We need some money, but we could create it, and that would add us again. I wonder if that's a bug. I might have just missed it. Anyway, we're saving all our piety. We don't want to modify any contracts. We want to keep those hooks over our vassals, just in case. We'll modify contracts later. We don't want to declare wars right now. We don't want to create the Kingdom of Ireland. We don't care about council positions. The Duchy of Ulster I gave to one of my sons. That's why I'm first in line. Saundra Scots can marry. I thought we did take care of this before, but I guess we never did. So we've got the King of Francia as an ally. Is there another alliance we can get? Kingdom of East Francona. We have 3 different ways to get that. Feeble. Well, I don't know why they would want to marry off... Is this like a 3rd son and they're just looking for some This is Prince Dietwin. He's actually in line to inherit some of these things. I can't do matrilineal with him, unfortunately. But it does kind of make sense to get some alliance power here. If they're going to let it happen, I'll say okay. Now, what do we need to do? Well, I did some experimentation yesterday on what exactly all of these different things do in the doctrines and things like that beyond the obvious. And one of the things that I found out is when you create a faith, it adopts the holy sites of the faith you're converting from. So if I convert from Catholicism, then we've got these two that are kind of close to us where we could force our new faith to get control of them. This one, which is pretty far away. This one was really far away, and this one's really, really far away. But there is a version of Catholicism that has a bunch of holy sites close to us, and that's insular Christianity. It has 3 holy sites right here in the British Isles. And those 3 give religious vassal opinion +5, learning per level of devotion +1, and Ionia increases county conversion speed in the British Isles +30. Now, Rome and Jerusalem are still really far away, but there's nothing you can do about that. There's always going to be Rome and Jerusalem, I think, no matter which one you get. Orthodoxy adds Constantinople to that, but like I looked through this, and really there's very few that don't that give you better options for those. Rome is still the one to hold, because Rome always gives you the +1 stewardship. So anyway, what we're going to do is convert to insular Christianity, and thence create our new religion from insular Christianity. So converting to this doesn't cost us much at all, because it's present within our realm, and we're converting to an existing faith, so it costs us the minimum of 250. Easy enough. Now, most of my vassals will convert with me. I just hope that they'll continue to convert with me after. So now that we've converted to insular, what we're going to need to do is pop on the new faith here, and we'll see how much that's going to cost us. So the top level is... well, we got to do the bottom level first, I believe. Pluralist, yes. Head of faith, none. I'm going to leave theocratic. Remember the question was between theocratic and lay clergy. Lay clergy basically turns all your temples into direct holdings, but you can have a minor noble or minor clergy member, I guess, take control of them for you, and they would become your vassals. So that is actually quite tempting. But what that means is you're going to have an extra vassal for every county that you have in your domain. Which means you're going to have this domain number shoot way up to like 10. So you got to convert a bunch of them into vassals anyway in order to get under your domain limit. And that also causes inheritance succession to be a problem, because it's possible that these people, the direct temples, are not going to be inherited by you, and you'll have to take them back from brothers or sisters or whatever. And all the vassals that you would have to create, you then have to deal with their vassal contracts. Their vassal contracts are just like any other feudal contract. They start at, I think, 10% taxes and 20% levies, or something to that effect. Maybe it's 20 and 30, whatever the base contract is. It's 10 and 25% for taxes and levies. It starts there. Whereas right now, if we have like the theocratic guy that's giving me a certain percentage, I think that if you get to 100 relations with your bishop / chaplain, that you can get upwards of like 60% and 40% of these, like 60% or 70% levies and like 40% taxes. So as long as you can keep one person happy, it seems like the theocratic option is actually superior. You won't get 100% of them, but you also will only have one vassal to deal with, and if you keep him happy, you'll get a significant amount of it. So anyway, that's what we're looking at for creating our new faith. We're going to be using the theocratic. We're going to have no head of faith, because I'm getting rid of communion up here, and if you don't have communion, why would you give up territory to your head of faith? That's the other thing I found out. If you have a spiritual head of faith, like the Pope, you actually create the title and grant the territory of a holy site to that title. So in our case, it would have been like Ulster, or I think Essex, or maybe Sussex was the other one that had a holy site in it. And that's how the Pope has control of the Roman province of Latium, because that's the province that contains the holy site. So that's where they get all their money. I'm going to say, instead of that, let's say no head of faith, and we'll just keep all of the British Isles, instead of giving it away to some head of faith that we'll have to barter money for. Now that means our piety is almost useless except for holy wars. Good news, because we're going to plan to do quite a lot of holy warring. Esotericism. Vows of poverty? No. I think ritual celebrations is not a terrible one. Pursuit of power gives you this casus belli against neighboring rulers, but that's very expensive. I think we're going to do ritual celebrations. Is very nice because it allows you to have an increase of +5 for all your vassals, and those are very rare. The last one I wanted was unrelenting faith, because this one gives all of your all insularists, or in this case, whatever our new faith is going to be, all of them get +4 prowess. It's like we have a warrior culture, like warrior monk type religions. And members of the clergy can serve as members of knights, blah, blah, blah. But we're also going to go ahead and do clerical function as recruitment, which gives another +4. We're going to have some badass frickin' knights. That's what we're going to have. And then we're going to go ahead and make these. So temporal means we get to approve them. Now, spiritual for life, clergy points, but there's never head of priest. So I would like it to be temporal and revocable. Why? Because if I get a better, somebody really good at learning, somebody really bad at learning in there, because, my previous chaplain died, and now I've got to fill the position, but the best one I have is like 11. And then later on I get someone that's got a learning of 18, I would probably want to flip that around, but I don't always have that option. This would always give me that option. So they're temporal, they're revocable. We want to make this deviancy's only shunned. We can make this accepted. This should be shunned, that should be shunned. We'll leave the rest of these the same, because the more things you change, the higher the cost is. And what we're going to need to do is wait a little bit longer to get this particular one, because we're trying to do the transfer over from our current faith. I should have waited. Apparently I got a loss in piety because we don't control certain territories. Oh, too few spouses. My bad. We'll fix that, I guess. We'll hold up for a minute here and try to get as much faith as possible. We could probably go on a pilgrimage real soon if we can't already. So let's go ahead and check that out. I can go on a pilgrimage. Amnesty for fault. Crypto-religious may reveal their hidden faith. What does that mean? Crypto-religionists within your realm may reveal themselves if your faith tolerates their secret faith better than their public one. Characters that are deceitful or paranoid may not reveal their secret faith unless it matches yours. Huh. That's weird. I'm not going to be doing anything crazy there. A vow of poverty increases my piety income by 2 per month. I might need to do that at least for a short period of time before we do this. But we're going to go on a pilgrimage first. And we're going to go on the furthest one we can, because we want to really get the most faith possible out of this. It's time to depart. It's the last one that will happen here. Kindred minds. Oh, I get to befriend this guy? Oh, he grows closer to forming a relationship. It's not a full relationship. That's too bad. So we got that relationship, the alliance there that we were looking for. Go away. I'm trying to see this thing. Yep, I know I'm in debt. I'm in a lot of debt. Okay, we could get foreign guards. Or, aha, divine protection gives me increased monthly piety. Let's do that. Now, I think we're going to switch over to collecting taxes for a short while. And maybe she can help me. She's not very good at managing domain. Let's leave her the way that she is then. There's nothing I can do to make money in the interim, I think. Sympathy for heathens increases domain taxes on different faith? Disdain for heathens. They're not all bad. Let's take that one. Might make it easier to convert people later. He's 49. He's got to make this final change really quick. Oh. No matter how many times I change my mind, no matter how much new information I get, others of my station seemed better able change than I. Damn this universe for raising one as so poor as me to such heights. Well, we can't give away 320. I don't think that's a good idea either. We're just as good as the rest, damn it. So... there we go. When we get back, we'll have to have a feast to try to reduce our stress. 800! Booyah! Baby. Booyah. We're almost there. Who wants to owe someone a favor? What if you just forgot about the favor? I'd like that. That would be great. Damn it, I am forgiving, aren't I? I gotta... Guy's taking advantage of me. But maybe I can try to befriend him. We'll start that scheme. A convincing argument, you douchebag. The good news is we've almost all gotten completely rid of Astaryu, or whatever that religion is. Alright, so we're back, and we're not too far away from what we need, which is 41 something? 4,057. We're very close. If we take that vow of poverty, not right now, but in the near future, it'll speed it up a little bit. So we need to host a feast once we get enough money. So we're just going to sit here and wait while we gain some money. And interestingly, the popular opinion here is fine. Oh, this is the one I was going to look at, because Catholicism is problematic. But popular opinion here, Edgar. Oh, the bishop. Everybody likes the bishop. Oh, no, you didn't just convert your culture, Duke Duff. Duke Duff? That's unacceptable, you know. I don't want to worry about changing my culture while I have this money problem, though. So we'll wait. We're almost there. We finally have a friend! Huzzah! Can't befriend them. Where's the next one we can try to befriend? Duke John. Nope, can't befriend him. We've already tried. Nope. We just did Duke Glenn, right? Let's make some friends. We're actually pretty close to getting Theologian, and then we're going to switch over back to Diplomacy to try to take advantage of these other bonuses in here. Power of the Scriptures! Ooh, I can get some free piety here. If we choose correctly. He often quotes passages from the scriptures about holy virtues. I should prove I have paid attention by quoting a passage of my own, preferably one which complements his personality. The virtues, you say. He's gregarious, paranoid, and fickle. I think he's kind of generous. Let's hope. Got it. Excellent. We're now very close. We don't even have to take that vow of poverty, I don't think. Alright, got barns and storehouses in Lethane. The Duncan Dynasty is now known far and wide. We are glorious. Not quite fabled, but we are glorious. The long reign bonus is not listed here. Others should respect me. I'm convinced Jarl Woy has also accomplished a thing or two which fills her with pride. Gave her the Duchy of Meath. Oh, she is technically, but she's she's Norse. We gotta fix that culture situation. Let's gain progress. Can we host a feast now? Not yet. There we go, Theologian. Learning +3, monthly piety +20. Bingo, bango, bongo. Now, we're going to leave it on here just long enough to get what we need to do. And then we're going to switch over to diplomacy. We became friends, huzzah. But we should definitely host a feast to get rid of this stress, and maybe get rid of some more, hopefully. Welcome, everyone. I like that there's a little screen here. You can see who is attending your feast and who has declined. Most of the people here like me. I'm very popular. In fact, one thing I wanted to check. What's my long reign bonus right now? There isn't a lot. There is, +10. I find myself deep in conversation with my committed daughter, Annabella. She inquires about my opinion of various poisons and their application. Ooh, boy. Let's probably not go after the daughter. Seems like a bad idea. We're trying to be all pious and stuff. Had interesting conversation for 10 years. Somehow that significantly improves my diplomacy and learning. I'm not sure how, but damn it, it did. The feast ends, but I get a lot of prestige for it. Excellent. So yeah, we're... Oh, 4181, because fervor has changed. So now we got to go a little further to get it. It's okay. We'll get there. I'm saving the rest of my money to have another feast in 1085. Oh boy. That ain't gonna be in time. We do have a physician, though. That's good. Ah! Bonus taxes. Fantastic. Ah, we can upgrade hunting grounds, which will give us a little bit more taxes, but more importantly, 25 more levies. But it'll improve those guys, too. Or I can increase the walls and towers, which, again, a little bit more taxes. And gives me bonus archer damage by a very small amount. Ooh! 200 and... Oh. He gains 250, which just made it more... Stupid fervor increased, didn't it? That just made it more expensive. Now it's 44.25. I'm chasing the dragon here. Stop getting more fervor, damn it. It's at 100% now? Alright. Well, that's problematic. Somebody needs to do something which lowers the fervor. But the good news is it's not going to get any more expensive. 4,400 is the most expensive it's going to get. Eleanor comes of age. She's a skilled tactician and an unyielding defender. That's fantastic. Alright. We're 52. We just have to hold on for another couple of years. We're fine. We're feeling fine. In fact, do I want to switch over to, like, a medicine focus right now, just in case? No, I need that +1 piety, because I'm taking a long time to get there. I just don't see another way to get it quickly. We don't have, like, a head of faith I can give money to in order to get piety or anything like that, so we're stuck where we are until that happens. We're just going to be a little bit peaceful here. Oh, it's down to 95%. Something bad happened. 42.34 now. If it goes down any more, we'll be in good shape. Oops, I gotta pull up the Twitch chat. Sorry, guys. Didn't see anybody saying anything there. What can I do with this guy? Not much. Everybody's converting culture, but they're not converting to my culture, which is problematic. Power of the Scriptures. Oh, I get another chance here. Moderation? No, not for gregarious people. I think it's generosity. That one got it. Yeah, there it is. All right, we're almost there again. For reals this time. 4256. Very short period of time. We'll finally get to form our own religion. And to hell with everyone else. We'll do Majesty Focus. Let's do... we'll leave it on the learning one for now. I think that actually helps us convert vassals. There we go. Create a new Christian faith. Everything is what we want it to be. Unrelenting faith. And recruitment. +4 everywhere. I lose a little bit on taxes here, but I think it's worth it to get the +4. We're going to choose something cool. Well, first choose the name. Oh, that's right. I got to turn this off. Egalitarianism. Alright. Now we gotta choose something that feels like egalitarianism. That seems like the correct one to me. Alright, let's double check. No head of faith. Theocratic. Temporal revocable. Oh god, now we're just short. Look at this. Damn it, that stupid fervor's changed. We're chasing it again. Oh, we don't want polygamous. We want monogamous. 17 of 18 vassals, though. Man, we're so close. We're so close. Do I take the vow of poverty? I think we should. Just to... Oh, we gain stress because we're ambitious. Damn it all to hell. I could found a holy order, but I'm not ready to do that yet. That seems like it would be something pretty fun, though. I do want to try that out. The hook on Patriarch Thomas II has expired. So if the fervor ever goes down again, we've got the correct amount of money. Spymaster's coming with a discovery. He is certain that my vassal Duke Constantine is scheming against my knight. To murder? Like, oh, it is a murder. I could ransom him out if he's got money. I'm not gonna... I want him to convert, though, so we're just gonna let him like me. We won't use that just yet. Eleanor Scots can marry. Do we want to try to get her on the throne in someplace else? Wow, okay. I thought that wouldn't be too many, but there's a lot. We want to look for... Anybody landed? No, that won't work. Okay, so instead, we'll do a matrilineal marriage where we look for good traits, because she is quick. Is there anybody that's got 2 traits for us? There's so many that only have 1. Aha! That's no good. They're too young. My grandson and my daughter. Not a good idea. That's got the other 2. And he's a courtier. He's part of our dynasty, but he's a illegitimate bastard, and he's on the wrong, on a different part of the track. So there's no chance of incest here, but we could get some good traits that somebody else in our dynasty could have. So let's go ahead and send that proposal. I could lawfully imprison her, but it might not succeed, so we're not going to worry about that. And it's still at 97, so 4402 is still the number to beat. Can't do anything else with that. I'm still stressed. I need to find a way to get rid of this stress. It's not giving me a health penalty, but it is giving me a fertility penalty. Oh, no. Another murder scheme? Unacceptable. Somebody wants to ransom somebody that's in my jail. How the hell? Oh, no, she's in somebody else's jail. What did you do, Sandra? What did you do? Fine. Now we've got 800. I think we're going to use it to boost this castle to the next level. Because the thing that's going to stay in my realm is this one county, no matter what. It's always going to my heir. Unless we have that weird Dynasty succession. I'm not going to mess around with that. Now that we've got our money taken care of again, we can go back to increasing culture somewhere, maybe. And it's going to have to be in, like, the duchy capital of these various areas. Like, Dublin needs to switch over to the correct culture. It's going to take him 3 years to do it, even though he's a very good steward. I wonder why. What's gone from development? Ooh, the more developed an area it is, the harder it is to switch the culture over. So you want to switch the culture over early. Ah, I lower some stress. Not enough. Oh, I didn't want a learning one anymore. I thought I switched over, but I'm stuck with piety here. Oh. Wards can gain additional skills and become your friends. Different culture opinion plus 15. Ignore negative culture. Yeah, let's go ahead and go down this path while we're waiting. For this. Fervor's gone up again. 4457. Hang in there, Richard. You're so close. You're so close to everything you always wanted. $44.66 now. Oh, he's got another mental break. But a journaler isn't that bad. He gets a +1 to learning. And he has that because of the theologian trait. It gives him this option. Now I can use write thoughts down. Occupied writing decreases his diplomacy for 1 year, but that's okay. We'll lose some stress. How much stress? 24 stress. Okay, we're no longer overwhelmed by it. Fantastic. And we've got even more learning. Our learning is very high, which is good, because that'll help us convert our vassals. Alright, I just need the fervor to dip down again. Somebody in this faith needs to do something horrific. 44.84. 6.5 per month is a really good number. Sandra can marry. How many different granddaughters are we doing here? Come on. Maybe we can try to marry her off for alliance power. The Duchy of Northumbria is pretty strong. My granddaughter with my cousin shouldn't be too bad. Oh, it does have some problems, potentially. Start again. But I think that's the one we got to do to make sure that we've got our vassal firmly in our pocket with an alliance. One of the things, by the way, I am really happy about with this version of the game, when an event pops up, it will... Uh-oh. King of Francia is calling us to war. This is the wrong time, buddy. Wrong time, but we'll join you anyway, because we've got to. The Earldom of Berkshire and the Earldom of Middlesex is going to be an automatic win. When an event pops up that pauses the game, it has a separate pause from your own pause, which is so nice, because the number of times I accidentally unpaused the game when I meant to pause it to see an event is too damn high. He requests a divorce. Doesn't seem like it costs me anything. Is it because he's only got the one daughter? Oh, yes, and his wife is very old. All right. I guess you'll find a more fertile wife then. Disband that so we keep an income. And then let's see, who am I supposed to come hit here? The Berkshire area? Okay. Oh, we can go down and take care of these areas over here. Bingo. And I'm helping. 44-17. And it's now back up to 45-11. Ah. Somebody do something salacious so that it will cost me less to convert away from this very, very fervent religion. Being raided? Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, that guy's gonna go stop him. That's the Duke of Strathclyde. Now I gotta go back down south. See if we can or we'll go do this one. There we go. 44-65. The max is 45-25. Can't get any better than that. What is this? A peasant revolt. Against who? I can help him. And deal with the peasants. Because if they take control, then the control goes down in this county and I get fewer taxes. So I should definitely help against the peasant revolt. But now we've got another problem. Our marshal's dead. So my son and heir has not been allowed to be part of the marshal staff. And we were hoping that my grandson and heir would be properly... He's robust and he's intelligent. Damn. Can we find a spouse that's beautiful? That's all we need. Pretty is not good enough. We need beautiful. And she needs to be fertile, and it needs to be 25 max age because he's pretty young. Sum of all skills, and see if we can find. Oh no! A dwarf! But also a beautiful dwarf. I guess this is our best bet here. We just gotta hope. She's 5, so unfortunately she's gonna be 10 years younger than him. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So my grandson and heir may create my great-grandson that will be able to purify the blood. We'll see. Oh boy, this does not have a commander. Well, you should definitely have that. $44.78. So we're only 50 away. That means less than 10 months. Hang in there, Richard. You're almost home. Oh, I forgot you can take extra spouses. I'm losing some piety because I'm not taking enough spouses for this insular Christianity. Monogamous is just easier to deal with. It's important for me to actually help with this. Oh, we're improving knights, are we? Can we improve control? Seems like some areas really need it. Not that one, though. My glory is widely known. Yep, this one really does need the control increase. I'm not the only one here helping, so at least somebody else is helping. Alright, my son is Grey Eminence. Just like his dad, he's super good at diplomacy. Except that his base diplomatic skill... it's actually 7. But... diplomacy should be +8. It says diplomacy education is only +1. He's a flexible leader. But... is that my grandson that just came of age? Ross? No. So who are we talking about right there? Different one of my sons. Prince William? Yes. Okay, that fixed it. Now it's got the +8 for Grey Eminence. Ah, I finished a siege, huh? I'm helping. Alright, 45-24. Next month. Here it is. Health is fine. Don't you die on me, damn it. Boom. New faith. And almost all of my vassals will convert, which is amazing. And my old faith considers me righteous. That's interesting. Why does insular Christianity consider me righteous? I don't know. Boom. So we've got a very good archbishop. Fantastic. They love me. And we're going to need them to go on a conversion spree. Now, which of my vassals refused? Apparently, all of my vassals agreed. Maybe I missed somebody. And this is a holy site for us. but it's not controlled by egalitarianism. Learning per level of devotion. We can fix that. And we can fix this guy going back to diplomacy. I guess we could increase his prestige. What else do we need the diplomacy for? The insular clergy have lost their way and can no longer be trusted to guide us. To remedy this, I have gathered a select group of priors together to discuss the future of our faith. These egalitarian priors are encouraging cooperation and tolerance, even towards non-believers. And many ancient superstitions and mythical stories have been canonized in the official doctrine. So now, I think unrelenting faith is plus 4. But this means all egalitarian clergy get plus 4 prowess. Oh, we don't have a lot of clergy, though, do we? We just have the one lady there, huh? Well, that determines to me that it might be problematic. I guess each of our courts is going to have a clergy member, though. I guess it's better than nothing. Hey, we won. We get some fame. 400 prestige. Alright, now we've got monetary income. Oh, wow. We can actually go higher on this. I'm guessing this is where we would need the next piece. Yep, that's where we need the next piece. So the capital holding can get even more better. Ah, I can ransom people. It says I can declare war, but I can't because I don't have the piety right now. And I can definitely ransom some prisoners. They'll only pay 18. This rando got caught up in it too. What is this? You're attacking the Munster claim on the Duchy of Strathclyde? Duke John, you can't just do. How do I get you to back off? He's trying to take over the other duchy as well? There is something that lets you mediate between or prevent. This, I could demand their surrender. Munsturian claim on the Duchy of Strathclyde. So this guy down here claims he also should have the Duchy of Strathclyde, because he's got a pressed claim for it. Can I demand that he surrender? I can demand that he stops the vassal war. Their willingness to end is determined by our diplomacy skills, the state of the war, his traits, his opinions of you, whether he is intimidated or terrified. He might ask for something in return. I don't want him to have that duchy. Duke of Northumbria was just an ally. There we go. A white piece. I do not want my dukes to get too powerful. Ah, we changed the culture to Scottish. Do we want to keep changing the culture everywhere to Scottish? I don't know, maybe. Oh, this is part of Scotland now. It's not part of Ireland anymore. It's actually shifted over and is de jure part of Scotland. It was ours for too long. So now the Duchy of Meath is within our grasp. We'll take the 20. Yes, of course we're going to a feast. We need to get rid of some of that stress. I've said something bad about her? Oh, I called her a non-believer, or I revealed her non-believer status. I accidentally let a secret slip while I was drinking. Whoopsies! Our fervor increases by 10. Wasn't it already at 100? I got some stress loss there. Declare war on Prince Alan. No, I've told you I don't want to do that. We don't have the piety to do it. I could declare war on some others, but I'm going to leave that to my son, who is just about as well off as me when it comes to martial stuff. The problem is, they're having kids too young. He won't. My grandson won't have kids too young because he's not going to have kids until he's like 26. Which is good. It means we'll get it. The heir, the great-grandson heir, will be crowned king when they're younger. Scots to Swedish? Duke Colin? How dare you? I don't... No. If you're in my realm, you should not be that Norse culture nonsense. At least Anglo-Saxon could be controlled down here. Alright, so we're spending some time to continue improving the realm. Lanark actually can be improved. I didn't notice that. There we go. Dunbar can also be improved. We'll give them improved trade ports. Oh boy. Robert has lost some devotion. Bad times for them. Alright, we've almost finished converting one more piece of terrain here. But this castle's now level 2, which means we can increase all these other ones. Oh, what is this? Betrothed can marry. So this would solidify my alliance with the Kingdom of Lotharingia. With 7,000 people? Hell yeah, let's do that. That's a good alliance. Still converting this to the correct... oh god, the control there is terrible too. Now I've been called to war immediately. Alright, well... I can still do something about this. Ah, my wife can give some lessons to my steward, Glenn. He's already fantastic. My spy master, also already fantastic. Or my archbishop. Archbishop could use some guidance. He would get +3 learning. Faster conversion. Excellent. Now let's see who we're fighting here. Oh wow, the entirety of Lower Silesia? Yikes. Alright, well, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's go bring our 4,000 troops to defend. Or attack. We're helping. That's all that matters. Now here's another war I probably don't want to have happen. Yeah, another duke is declaring a war for another duchy. You gotta be kidding me. Duke of Moray, I gotta tell him to sit down and shut up. Stop the vassal war. Future restitution. Alright, I'll give him a hook. I can't have a duke getting 2 duchies under their belt. That's not cool. Ah, we got a new perk, huh? Each friend... Ah, I've got a couple of good friends. Man, after you try to befriend somebody, it really makes it very hard to do it again. Because you have to wait a long time. Ah, we arranged this marriage in order to create more people that can maybe help to marry into my family. Bwahahahahaha. My eugenics project is working exactly as designed. Because we haven't had any inbred kids yet. Damn you, Duke Mail Mikhail. Yeah, he got lower taxes. I figured that would happen when he, So what does that mean? His tax burden... Ugh, he used to give me 0.5. Well... we could try searching for secrets in his area. Send my spy master out there and see if he can get a hook on him. Wow, there's not a lot of good places to get supplies over here, huh? Not for an army of this size. Seems kind of like if you take territory, then you should be able to get some supplies upon sacking the castle, right? I think so, but maybe not. Maybe we should go deal with this small army here. But not until we get some more supplies. My cousin? Holy War for the Lordship of Puefwedad. Over here. Oh, he's expanded Scotland. Good job, I guess. Lathane has created some farmsteads. So now we need 200 for this. 375, actually. Yeah, our monetary income is unfortunately low because of this guy right here. Huh. Encouraged improvements in the Earldom of Vestland. All it does is cost me a little bit of prestige, which I have way too much of. Uh-oh. Ruling a multicultural kingdom of Scotland comes with its own set of challenges. Foreign subjects often feel alienated when they cannot speak the native tongue of court, breeding resentment. My friend suggests I could significantly improve my relations with the Norse subjects by learning to speak their language alongside my own. Huh. Scots are clearly superior. No matter what, I'm going to gain... Oh no, I don't necessarily gain some stress, only if I fail. If we spend some money... No, let's hit the books and hope we don't gain any stress. No, my wife is gone. Gone! I guess I need another spouse in case this guy lasts for a long time, and we want him to have a lot of skills. We don't have to be restricted to 25 either. Cecilia looks good. She has a lot of very good skills. Apparently we left... I don't know. Why wouldn't it evenly split the army? When I choose split, I want it to evenly split. Split in half. Ah, we became friends. Fantastic. That doesn't mean that I want it to split by number of companies. I want it to split... Oh, we've got some claims for that, huh? I want it to split evenly numerically. Overwhelmed by stress again. We failed. But let's try again. I could write thoughts down to fix my problem. Oh, wait a minute. I only lose 12 stress, but it's better than nothing. Write some more thoughts down and lose some more stress. There we go. Now I'm only at 74 of 400. That's better. Now they're about equal. We have to spend some time waiting for our supplies to regenerate here. But it seems like we should have just like the easiest time here. They've only got an army of 3,000. We learned a language, but we're not going to be adopting it. So the question is, where do we get rid of this Swedish culture and stuff? We've got to do it. And we need to do it in the capitals. Especially the areas within my kingdom, specifically. Just converting all that culture seems like it's pretty valuable. And it might not be possible to convert every culture everywhere, because then I lose a lot of development time and stuff, but while we have the opportunity, I think we should take it. We learned somebody's murder secret. A vassal in my realm. But not my direct vassal, so not nearly as useful. So we have 200. Can we build anything anywhere? Yes, Edinburgh itself has an upgrade available. $9,000 to my name. That's a big number. Simon Scott's my grandson. And he's not directly in line, but how's his situation? He's robust. So who should he marry? Well, he's the backup in case the first son fails. She's got a lot of high skills, even though she hasn't gained her education trait. And she's comely. Oh. And she's a genius. Let's do it. I've discovered that Duke Colin's inherited contracts obliges him to more than I have collected. Northumbrian taxes could go up. Didn't seem to change anything, huh? Feudal taxes are still normal. Oh, poor Strathclyde. They're currently beset with lots of feudal taxes. Wonder, I can also get them to do forced partition. Right now, their opinion is already minus 30 from all these changes. If I were to make them a forced partition, it would be even worse. But I don't need to, because they have to do partition. We're not at the point where that matters. So we'll just leave them at high. We don't want to put it up to extortionate. That'd be a little crazy. %. And yes, I have some prisoners, but I keep prisoners until the end of the war, damn it. And the war is almost over. And then I can finally make a little bit of money. Alright, we converted some more people to the true faith. No, not fabricate a claim on. I wanted to do this one. There we go. Let's get Dunbar flipped over. We've almost... Well, Insular has unfortunately a big hold over here. Duchess should be converting her realm, one would hope. But I'll do it for her if I have to, damn it. Alright, I think that war is now going to end. With a good deal of prestige for me. I've almost got the living legend. I learn of a witch secret. Oh, a guy in Catholic England somehow. Oh, he's a vassal in my realm. Catholic England is a vassal of mine now? What evil is he planning? There we go. We contributed and got 200 prestige. Now, this guy right here. Why does it say of Catholic England? When he controls these areas up here. Very confusing. Anyway, we can now go ahead and ransom all our prisoners. She's under house arrest. Gain a weak hook, I guess. Unimportant courtier. Then we're going to convert these people on their way out. A hook is not as important as spreading our religion far and wide. That is an interesting, by the way, an interesting option. If we get an heir that's really good at intrigue, we could try kidnapping other leaders to convert them to our faction. I can't believe we're going strong here. His health is poor, actually. His son will soon take over his realm. We can get one more diplomacy thing. Will that matter at all? Doesn't seem like it. He's probably going to die in the next year or two. Nobody seems to live into their 80s here. You notice that? Nobody. Ooh. We can usurp the Duchy of Gwynedd. Because we have 2 of them? We have 3 of them, somehow. Look at that. We'll worry about that later. Right now, let's see if there's something we can build. Dunbar can be built by getting better walls and towers. It's not a lot, but maybe it's enough. Man, my vassals are just continuing to expand. Lanark can be upgraded. It was definitely a good idea to get the battlements, because that really allowed me to take advantage of manneralism. I keep searching for clues. I need to figure out how to deal with this vassal. I'm too old to declare war. He's a diplomat anyway. I don't think he feels like war is the correct solution. But his son very much will, I believe. He's a kind of a crappy steward. But diligent is a good stat. God will judge these sinners. Alright, go back to disrupting schemes then. We just doing a bunch of internal management here. We've almost gotten Gaelic out of our territory. Swedish is still hanging around. We got to deal with that. Irish is almost gone, actually. I should just make Scottish our main thing everywhere. It looks like Dublin could really benefit from extra development too. Oh my god, Dublin doesn't have any other holdings at all. I really... I need so much money to improve this area. Fascination of the Arched Saddle. Okay, that's good. We're still waiting on graceful aging, so we're going to say no to that. The Amillary Sphere invention, is that really what we want? Oh! That's good. We're actually heading towards the High Medieval era now. But of all the things we can get, the de jure Duchy Casusbelli seems good. But so does Mangonel's. Coinage is the one we're exposed to. I also like Royal Prerogative. Alright, so there's one more Scots culture. Can we do someplace else where it matters? I think Ulster is the capital of that duchy. Now Now, there's another damn war going on in my area. It's a war against the tyranny of the Duke. That's okay. They can... I'll let the peasants rise up against my dukes in order to keep them honest. But... No! Not Princess Annabella! Oh, no. She did not deserve this. There goes my stress. Overwhelmed. What can be done? We've almost finished converting Dunbar. So we've only got one more to convert inside of our main area, and then we'll start converting outside of our area. Ah, being friends. Oh, Prince William took on my stress, apparently. Oh boy, I don't want more war. He'll like me less, but that's okay. We need to keep our money here at home. Areas that are not giving me good taxes right now need to be dealt with. Anyway, we have enough to boost Edinburgh's trade port. And maybe shortly after we'll be dropping some development in there. Ah, we become friends. That seems like a good idea. For the last few years of my life, we can become friends. Lanarkshire has an upgrade. This one actually has an upgrade too. We can jump up our number of levies, which doesn't seem super necessary at the moment. Is there anything we can do economically first? Well, I do like boosting my heavy infantry damage and stuff. But we're going to hold off on this. Why? Because, as I said, I've got to put temples in the north. Inverness has a city. We could maybe put... Oh, there we go. Knew it was going to happen sooner or later. Title's lost on succession. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I did not realize that I had changed succession to equal. Kind of wanted to keep it as male preference, but apparently when I switched my religion... fuck. It screwed up everything. Well, this guy's actually a, you know, good steward, and he's a good architect, so I like all that. And I think we're going to keep him focused on wealth because we don't have a lot of income anymore. We lost a large amount of our... We lost almost all of our stuff, so we're going to now need to get them back. So, you know, before when I said I didn't probably need to increase the number of levies I've got, that's no longer really the case. But we'll focus on this one first to get us more income. How's my bishop? My bishop does not like me enough. That's got to be fixed. Why don't they like me? I'm deceitful. Oh, and my short reign is a huge penalty. Not declaring wars. I don't have the money for titles. Don't care about this. Designate as guardian. Is this my heir? No, my heir is already frickin' grown up. So this is just a backup heir. Not even a backup. The backup to the backup is what it is. So then the only thing that matters here is... Oh, this is a guardian. I'm picking a guardian. Duh. And since this kid is all about intrigue, do we have anybody that can help with that? Yes, we do. The queen. We should also convert his faith, absolutely. He's got the wrong faith. Richard Scots. This is my second. So he's the backup, which means... we need to see... Ooh, he's a genius. He was so close. If we can find someone beautiful, that would be ideal, but I think that will work. Realm will lose land. Why would the... Oh, because I married the daughter off. Yeah, we've got to revoke her nonsense to get those areas back. It's going to take a while. Linlithgowshire is probably the most important one to get. Minting new coinage. Do I want development growth in every county in the kingdom? Yeah, I think I do. Alternatively, we could also gain some money if we're good enough at stewardship. Golden obligations, divided attention. I can hold so many realms, but I only have 2. My diplomacy's not that bad either. Quick helps a lot with that. Now, administrator, how does that help? What is administrator good for? Vassal opinion. Powerful vassal tax and levy contribution? Those are kind of amazing. Domestic affairs efficiency, that is a nice one to have. Boosted. Especially when my Chancellor is a 28. Insane. Impeccable household. Excellent. Oh, we should probably go on a pilgrimage. Oh, we don't need that, do we? We don't need piety. But we might get learning or something along the way. We can go for a cheap one. To Canterbury. It's a longish pilgrimage. No, we're holding out for 5,000. I don't want to gain dread, I don't think. Huh. Opinion of different cultures and different culture opinions of me is 10. But let's use this to get rid of some stress. And then... the player heir and this girl have a small chance to create someone who can give us exactly what we need. So we gain the trait Pilgrim. Same faith opinion plus 5, that'll help. Also, because we have the esotericism tenet, you may gain the trait Wise Man. Damn, didn't get it. It's good to be home. Alright, now, knowledge still eludes you. Oh well. We've almost finished converting the culture here. I think after that I'm going to go for development. Because we've got a lot of developing that needs to be done in Scotland, and we found out that Scotland has bonuses to development for a short while. Top Liege's culture is Scottish. So, as long as I convert this guy to Scottish, then he won't convert away from it. Oh no. He's Basque. That's the wrong culture. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to this. It'll be good. Everybody likes feasts. Oh, I like having interesting conversations, increasing my learning and whatnot. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's increase development, and we're going to do it in a place that really needs it. Like Dublin. He's going to be able to increase development fairly quickly there. Oh no, there's fighting going on. Hold off. Who is attacking Dublin? She's involved in a war. Ah, we're attacking to get Cheshire. Okay. Gotta do what you gotta do. The control of this area is still woefully unacceptable. And now our religion's not helping us, unfortunately. Monthly growth is 0 because it's occupied. Well, that's not super useful. Oh, we found an agent in the Claim Throne scheme. My courtier. Well, definitely throw him in jail. Because he's got a lot of money. I could demand he convert. Can I ransom him for his own money? Yeah, I can. Nope, I can't. Whoa, he died. Damn it, what happened to his money? I wanted that. Here I am trying to improve the internal structure of the system. Alright, let's do this one here. Here I am trying to improve the internal structure of the system. Now, are any of these worth grabbing first? Extort subjects, monthly income while at war. Vassal tax contributions plus 10. That seems very valuable. Yeah, that bumped up our income quite a bit there. Ah, chance of children high. They won't accept. Whoa, hold up. Why not? Because they don't like me anymore. You sumbitch. Oh, did it happen anyway? I guess it happened anyway. So now we're hoping to see a child that has all three and the beautiful as one of them. Whoa, what does that sound? My steward has laid claim on the Kingdom of Scotland. Apparently there was a strategic marriage between our dynasties some generations ago, which he is now leveraging into an inheritance dispute. These claims are entirely fabricated, but there are enough uncertainty that they pose a real threat. You son of a bitch. Do you have any idea what you're doing? Is there a faction now? Yeah, there is a claimant. Prince William says he should be the king. That's why I need to get military power, like, immediately. I think, in fact, what I'm going to do is grab... Oh, God, it costs so much for an armored horseman. But they're so strong. They're only a little bit weaker in hills. And for whatever reason, no penalty in forests. I don't understand why forests don't give penalties. They give bonuses to bowmen and to light footmen, but they don't give penalties to horsemen. Oh, my Grand Steward is gone. He's a much better Chancellor than he is a Steward. So I guess this is my best option. Alright, I need this claim fabricated ASAP. Okay, 45 days left. We need the levies of Linlithgowshire and the money involved soon. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Why can't I revoke the Earldom of Linlithgowshire? Because that's her capital, isn't it? I have to revoke Dunbar first. Ugh. I don't really care about her, though. What is her thing? She's gonna be sneaky. I guess the queen can do her too. Hey, Sidle's your sex tape. I can imprison someone. And I can use that. She's a dynastic kinslayer. Yeah, we'll try imprisoning her. Now, I am deceitful, diligent, and gregarious, but that doesn't stop me from also inspiring dread in people, right? No, it does not. Only gives me 5 dread, though. Not worth it. Can we ransom her out? Yes, lots of money, too. Wait, I'm in a war? How did I get in a war? Alright, in 7 months we can reclaim these parts of our territory. And then Lanarkshire and Tevote will be next. Can we build something here? Yes. So, get some more levies and more strength on our light everything. Once we get all the domain back under our control, then we can consider expanding over here and getting the rest of Ireland under our control. Alright, so that fixed that problem. Now who do we have to go after? Not these guys. Those guys. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. They're in our capital? They just walked past us and came up here? I don't think so. What the heck is the fort level doing for me? Fort level determines how long the siege can be expected to last. Oh, does that determine how many points they need, maybe? No, it's 500. Oh my god, he's a fantastic spy master. I've already got a pretty good one. who also happens to be one of my dukes, but is also kind of old. Alright, we got a claim over here. The problem is... So anyway, yeah, I'm trying to figure out, what does the point of the fort level? Because I remember seeing a thing here where daily progress was significantly reduced because the fort level was higher. But maybe if the enemy has any siege weapons at all, it completely negates that. Ah, somebody converted to egalitarianism. Fantastic. Alright, so now what? We gotta come back down here and take these guys out? To vote Dale. And her. Oh, I can revoke them both now, suddenly? She only might accept if I do Dunbar. And that's only because she's intimidated by me, apparently. My military strength isn't quite enough to really deal with it. Problem is, who else will rise up against her? With her? A stranger is brought before me. She has been waiting outside the castle gates for a week, my liege. My name is Inga, your highness. I've traveled far and wide, and I've seen many things, but my family and I are weary of the road. If you allow us to stay, I will happily share my knowledge of the world with you and be your loyal servant. She will convert. I'll get a weak hook on her. She's not super useful. But I'm gregarious, so I can't... Well, convert and you can stay, I guess, but whatever. Look at this. We're only just barely able to pay for our current army. Oh, I guess the siege progress may be directly impacted. Ah. You pay me money. We'll end this charade. And we'll send our armies back home so we can make some more. Now I've got to deal with this problem. I've got to revoke her title. She's very unhappy because I fabricated claims on her stuff. Let's see what she says. We'll rally the troops, take her down. Uh-oh. Enemy ally joined the war. I don't see her, though. Stewardship perk. Detailed ledgers. Vassal from Republican? Oh, that's really good. Meritocracy is going to have to wait. There's still good stuff here. Actually, sell titles decision is really good, too. Maybe avaricious is what I want. I'm going to try to get all three of these and see what happens. Like, I'm not sure if that's possible, but we're going to be working on it. So we'll disband these guys and revoke both of her titles. There we go. They're back under my territory properly. Now, I'm a little bit stronger. And we need to fabricate one on Lanarkshire and Devotegale to get those back. Meanwhile, once we can get the proper High Crown Law, which is coming in 14 years because I'm just not that good at other stuff. Accusations of witchcraft. Ooh, she could be a fantastic chancellor. Duke John is in his late period. I could use a new advisor, but I don't know. Let's gain 300 stewardship. Yep, it's circumstantial. Alright, so is our control a problem? It is. Damn it. Linlithgowshire, because we had to siege it down, isn't giving me all that much. What is going on over here now? You're in another war. Strathclydian claim again. This guy, stop declaring war and trying to take stuff. Unacceptable. Strathclyde, they're gonna pull back some of the... I already have them, like, over a barrel for their feudal thing. Wait a minute. Albany is still tribal? Are you serious? She needs 500 gold. She has it. She should be able to upgrade. I don't know if she's going to. I don't know if I can demand it. I don't know what the deal is. But, like, definitely upgrade, please. I don't know. So we can make this even harder if we wanted to break through. Or we can get ourselves more levies. Yeah, let's get more levies. I just can't believe that she's still tribal. Oh, my friend is gone. There goes some extra stress for me. Looks like we're slowly crawling our way into England here. So what's required for me to get this Britannia thing? I need 73 de jure counties. I have 48 right now. I can create the Kingdom of Italy, or of Ireland whenever I really want. I probably will soon. Because I'm pretty sure these duchies think that I'm not their de jure liege, and that's a penalty. Not rightful liege. And I'm getting less income from them, aren't I? I think that's the case. I need to pay attention to that. Like, where's the hand guy? There's the hand guy. Yep, it's lower than normal because of not rightful liege. I'm getting less of everything from that. So that's why I need the title of King of Ireland. That's going to take a while to get. Alright, now we need to vote Dale as well. I think she's only got this one. Or no, it's a boy now. Oh boy, I gotta revoke this from him. Yep, okay, he's gone down to normal taxes, or normal levies, actually. He only might accept. This little boy is gonna be like, no, it's mine. Rally the troops to take out this small kid. Alright. You know, this is just annoying me. Because now I've got to deal with, Alright, fine. We'll just stay here and siege this down. Because the control here is going to drop precipitously. The extra 10% when at war actually does make quite a difference. How are church holdings coming up? Does the church love us now? They love us. Oh yeah, they love us. Who doesn't like us? Is there somebody... Oh, I got a strong hook on my spy master. That's good. That's the guy I got it that begged to come in. I need to find out which of my vassals aren't liking me, and I need to sway them. Duke Constantine II is actually a really good marshal, but I'm sorry, Frang is just better. You're just not as good as him. Elusive shadow, you say? That's nice. Now, my son's son did not inherit the right thing. But they might have more kids. If they have more kids, then they might inherit the correct beautiful trait plus one version of these other two. And in that case, then we'll have to disinherit Mungo. It's just the way it is. Sorry, Mungo. You're not perfect genetically. Yeah, I'm working on Tivottdale right now. Sorry, Edward, I don't have... you can't have that. That's all there is to it. He's got negative 53 money, so... he's not doing too good on that front. And now Lanarkshire's in the toilet for control. It's very annoying to not have the right succession laws, that's for sure. And what does it cost to increase crown authority here? 580 prestige. We definitely have that. And we're still 12 years away from royal prerogative. Alright, Tivottdale. Revoke title. None of them will accept, even though they're absolutely going to lose the war 100%. Yeah, these factions are getting bigger. I don't like it. But every one of these counties that I reclaim is one extra piece of the puzzle. Now, what do I need to usurp or grab the Kingdom of England title? We need 20 de jure counties. We only have 6. What about Wales? We've got a bunch in Wales. We have 3 of 7, so we can get a 3rd kingship. There we go. Revoke title, Tivottdale, accept, done. Ransom everybody else. Alright, that was a lot of money. I might be able to invest in one of my territories now. We lost our greatest chancellor. And now we've got this lady, Myrna. Just a courtier. Okay. So, Lanark can be invested in, but I think I need something that's going to invest in a way that I get the money back. 27.5! Now that we finally got all of these back, and we don't even have the control upgraded all the way. Okay, so Dublin could certainly use a city. And then it can use a temple, and then it can use something else. But that's where I'm helping to spread my wealth throughout everything. This is my son, but not the right son. This is the wrong son, but it's like almost the right son. Look at that. Beautiful. Can we just find somebody who's also a damn genius? That would be fantastic. There aren't any geniuses out there, huh? Oh well. She's got very good stats. And he's probably going to get some of these claims as his own. Earl Duff can be lawfully imprisoned due to his crimes of murder. And I could take back his title to the earldom of what the hell is over there? Sure. Let's see if we can imprison him for this. Take his money and his titles. Perfect. We can't revoke his title, because he's not my direct vassal. I see. Oh boy, his daughter's also locked up. But where? In a completely different place. Will not accept, because he's an unimportant courtier. Well then, we're going to demand conversion of this guy. He will not accept... he was reluctant to convert. Well then, you can go to the damn dungeon. If you don't want to convert. How about now? No? You can stay in the dungeon then. We get a weak hook on this Earl. I don't know if that'll be super valuable, but it's better than nothing. Alright, how's our grandkids? Is she pregnant yet? Damn it, man! Do your job! Ah, she's pregnant. Perfect. Good timing, I suppose. So now we've got control of our home duchy. We can focus on expansion. I think it makes sense to grab these territories over here. And the only options we have are holy wars. And, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And these are probably also tribal areas that we'll be able to spend... Oh no, they're not. What about this one? Also not. Okay, good deal. I still can't believe Gowrie is still tribal. What are you doing with your money? It only costs 500. Do I need to revoke your stuff? Look, these are castles. This one when I take it. Oh no, it says it's ruled by tribal, but it's got a castle in it. Our culture has joined the High Medieval era. Excellent. We have new options. We still definitely need the royal prerogative before we go and look into the new options. Presumably, this exposure is going to jump into the higher level stuff. So what options? Better taxes and economic buildings, but we know those economic buildings don't matter until we can unlock the higher level fortifications. But the domain taxes is nice. Advanced bow making lets you get crossbowmen. Oh, that's interesting. They counter heavy infantry and heavy cavalry. Ooh, knighthood. Knight effectiveness goes up and direct vassal opinion go up. Castle bailies. Yeah, that's where you expect that. High partition law. Very valuable. We might want that as soon as possible, too. Compress several claims in a single war. Unlocks the Palatinate feudal contract, which I've looked at and I don't quite understand the value of it. It might be valuable to the vassal rather than the liege. It's something that the vassal uses a hook on the liege to force themselves into a Palatinate. Scrutage is also interesting. And all Republican vassals give 5% extra tax. That's pretty good. Counties now reach the maximum. This one's also super important to speed up development. Guilds increases domain limit. We actually don't have enough domains right now. We're probably going to form a duchy and try to do something with that over in England. Fabricate claim on county task. Speed is reduced. Wow, way faster. Guilds, banking, development growth plus 10% per month. Those are all good. But we're going to stick with finishing up royal prerogative before we even look at anything else. Lively livestock. We've seen that before. Bonus of 10% versus 20%. And this is in Lathane. Let's try for it. Yes, large cattle herd. So, soon, right now we're doing development in Dublin. Now what? They've got some money, and they haven't really built it much. But I gave them a free city, so that'll give them a little bit more money. We've discovered coinage. Remind me exactly what that does here. That was faster development growth, and coinage rights feudal contract has been unlocked. Fearful troops is men-at-arms. Maintenance per dread is minus 0.5. That's pretty good, too. I think we're just going to keep going down towards avaricious. Golden aplomb. Monthly income per stress. Okay. Wait, we're in a war? Oh, right, I started the war. Okay, of course we are. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Vestalin's also got parts of England there. Is one of those also allowing us to go... Oh, there's no casus belli for, like, a kingdom, though. I think that's this one. This would give us duchy. We can get entire duchies if they're inside of if they're inside of our kingdom. Oh. We could have a friend? I like friends. Wow, I've got 9,000. I don't think I need 9,000. Let's get some more money per month and get these guys up on the coast where they can rebuild their supplies. Then we'll go take on enemy forces over here. Oh, God, the peasants killed one of my vassals. That ain't cool. West Francia has a little too much of England. I'm not super happy about that. And I don't have an alliance with them anymore. I only have this one duke, and maybe that's enough. Find a compromise that makes everybody happy. That ain't gonna happen. Well, it might actually. It's like a 73% chance. Oops. Failed to find a compromise. Alright, let's check in on our grandchildren. Damn it, she has no stats. What is wrong with you? Have beautiful kids. Is that so much to ask? Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dynasty. No, not Dynasty. Tree. Legacy. Legacy. Now it's frozen, because the Dynasty is so damn big. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I crashed the game by trying to open the Dynasty tree. Nope, there it goes. It just took a long time. Graceful aging is unlocked. Ta-da! So now, we still have that old age thing here, but it must be all future ones as they age. It doesn't go down. Digging up spurious contracts and fabricated histories. He gets a claim on the... Who are you? Ayrshire. You're taking a claim on the king's land? Is that really what you want to do? I can demand payment because of golden obligations. Earl Duff. I might want to revise his contract instead. Oh, he's a vassal in my realm. So, yeah. He's not my vassal, so I don't care about keeping his hook for that. Lanarkshire and Tevote 52 and 63. Well, let's keep getting Tevote up a little bit. I don't like that West Francia is now up in my business here. Don't like that at all. Uh-oh! The truth is out. Let's see. Let's go ahead and... Wait a minute. Yeah, let's create the title of Ireland. There we go. We were talking about that and being important because now my vassals in Ireland actually will provide me with the proper amount of money and the proper amount of troops. Ooh, an elusive shadow. Real good. But that means Prince Robert's going to get the Kingdom of Ireland, but he's still going to be a vassal under me? Because we're not in Confederate partition. No, I think that means he'll be in control of actual Ireland. Damn it, I did that before too, and I think that's what happened. Damn it, that's a problem too. What about this guy? Not quite. He's almost there. Alright, well, we'll leave the succession situation for next time. For now, that is it today. Have a good one, everybody. We will catch you later.